Welcome back, everyone. Hope you had a great week. Hope you're doing well. Just wanted to touch base on this state stimulus check because the deadline for the application is approaching very soon. We've talked about it in previous videos, but now we're really in the crunch time for you to be qualifiable to receive this stimulus check. So a couple months ago in this state, the governor signed what's called frontline worker payments that provide stimulus checks back to the people, but not just everyone, specifically frontline workers, as the title says. The governor has agreed to split $500 million, around $750 each, between applicants who meet certain requirements following negotiations between the Democratic Farmer Labor Party, DFL, and the Republican Party. The official website expresses its gratitude towards frontline workers, saying, quote, "Thank you for stepping up and working during the COVID-19 peacetime emergency when Minnesota needed you most." According to a statement on the site, yes, this is in the state of Minnesota, also commonly known as the Waltz checks, named after Governor Waltz. It went on to say, the required fields in the application below will determine if you meet the eligibility requirements to receive frontline worker pay. Payments to verified applicants are anticipated in fall. So unfortunately, you're not going to be receiving these checks quite soon, but the deadline is near us. And not necessarily all frontline workers are going to be eligible for these payments either. Just because you worked one day or 1 week at a grocery store during the pandemic does not mean that you'll be able to receive these checks. According to the Minnesota Frontline Worker Pay Program's official website, in order to be eligible for the payment, the applicant must have been employed at least 120 hours in Minnesota in one or more frontline sectors between March 15th of 2020 and June 30th of 2021. This program is intended to help workers and residents who didn't necessarily get the opportunity to work remotely or telework due to the nature of their work. They had to be in close proximity to people outside of their household during their time. Applicants must also meet the income requirements as well for 1 year in between the dates of December 31st of 2019 and January 1st of 2022. These checks also might be known as Hero Pay, and interestingly enough, you can't actually submit your application through Internet Explorer. It must be through Google Chrome, Safari, or Firefox. About 667,000 qualified Minnesota workers in certain professions will receive a one-time payment of $750. As far as the income caps, they're a bit more generous as far as how much you can earn up to, which makes sense being that a lot of these professions do have higher pay. So as far as an individual, you can make up to $85,000 and be eligible for this check. Married couples can earn up to $185,000. Now, there's also a caveat when it comes to the income caps as well. They're a lot more generous and inclusive when it comes to workers that had direct care for COVID-19 patients. Joint filers that had COVID-19 patient care responsibilities could actually have an adjusted gross income, joint filing, of up to $350,000, whereas individual filers could have an income of less than half of that. But for workers in occupations that did not include COVID-19 patient care responsibilities, then you folks will still adhere to the aforementioned income caps. Also important, you must have not received any unemployment insurance between the dates that we mentioned earlier from March of 2020 to June of 2021. What's also intriguing about this legislation is there's a stipulation that comes with it that we've never seen before in any other stimulus package. Basically, if a certain number of Minnesota workers apply, fewer numbers, in other words, the less people, the better, residents may be able to get up to a $1,500 check. It all depends on the final number of applicants that ultimately register. So there's a long list of frontline workers. Who exactly is considered a frontline worker? Luckily, it is quite inclusive and a large list. So we're going to go through all of them now. You are a defined frontline worker if you have worked in these professions: long-term care and home care, healthcare workers, emergency responders, public health, social service and regulatory service workers, courts and corrections workers, child care and child daycare services, school employees, food services employees, sales employees, fulfillment, distribution, and delivery workers, temporary shelters and hotels employees, building services employees, public transit workers, and ground and air transportation service workers. In addition, manufacturing employees and vocational rehabilitation workers also qualify. The application process began on June 8th and will be closed on July 22nd. So if you believe that you meet this criteria, get your application in ASAP if you haven't already. I'm curious, where are my frontline workers, particularly in the state of Minnesota? Let us know down below in the comment section if you look forward to receiving these stimulus checks, or maybe you know someone that would qualify, and make sure you get the word out, spread it on social media, because these payments are a bit more underground. They're not as prevalent and well known as like the federal stimulus checks or statewide checks. People really got to know about these payments. They're so important, and we want to show our gratitude towards the frontline workers. What are your thoughts? What are your opinions on these payments? Do you believe that they should be opened up for all state residents in the state of Minnesota, or do you believe they should only go to frontline workers? What do you think? Let us know down below in the comment section. I'm curious to hear. More updates are to come on stimulus and a slew of other topics. This is your one-stop shop. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you got a value out of it. If you did, smash the like button. I'd appreciate that. If this video gets to 500 likes, we will do a cash giveaway where we give away $100 to a few of you lucky subscribers. If you haven't already, make sure you are subscribed to this channel and have notifications turned on. That bell is so important because that will notify you every time we do upload a brand new video. And once we hit 20,000 subscribers, we will do another cash giveaway, and you'll have to be subscribed to be entered in that giveaway. We're oh so close, inching towards there every single day. I'm so grateful and appreciative of every single one of you. Thank you for your support. We love you all. And if you guys want to get some free stocks, all in me, all free, use the links down below in the description of this video. Sign up with the brokerage platforms, Robinhood and or Webull. You'll get some free stocks. Some of them valued up to thousands of dollars in some cases. So let us know what stocks you get. And if you want to connect me on social media, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook. Use the links down below and meet me there. I look forward to connecting with you guys on social. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Take care for now.